Hiya everyone, I'm Jamie and this is Dead by Daylight. And in this game I played as Michael Myers because I had a daily. That seems to be the only time I play as Michael Myers ever. Like, look at the perks. I've only got one tier 3 perk and thankfully that is barbecue and chili, so I can actually get decent blood points. But my daily was to level up Evil Within 4 times, I think. So I have 2 add-ons on that just greatly increase the amount of stalk I get, the amount of Evil Within I get when I stalk survivors. And it ended up that at a certain point, I was basically just infinite tier 3, because I could just get to tier 3 like that, and it was so fun. So I thought I'd commentate on this video today. So I'm just stalking up this bill. I lose them for a second, can't quite figure out where they've gone, so I just follow scratch marks. I can hear things. Like, it always bugs me when people say, oh, you can just hear where survivors are because you can hear grass moving. But 90% of the time, I'm moving the grass. So how can I tell that survivors are nearby when I'm rustling all the grass? I know, yeah, it kind of gets on my nerves when people say that. And also, if you have, like, Legion or somebody like that, then they breathe like survivors do. So it's hard to differentiate between survivor breathing and, like, Julie breathing. But anyway, I found a survivor. Even though I've had trouble finding survivors so far, I'm still almost out of tier 1, which is better than I usually do. I usually struggle to get out of tier 1 for ages. I mean, I'm not doing too great, but believe me, this is better than I would usually do. Alright, Bitter Murmur will show me where people are. There we go, that's why I've got it. I just really struggle to get out of tier 3. But once I get out of tier 3, I'm trying to get to tier 3. Once I get out of tier 1, that's when the murder happens. This person's hiding behind a tree, which is really great for me because I can just feed off them. Feed me. Right, here we go. Here's where the fun begins. Let's go. And, like, usually when you play Myers, you will get to tier 3, you will stab someone, and then you will go and find somebody else. You know, so you don't waste your tier 3. But I have such fast stalk, I don't have to worry about it. I can get back to tier 3 anytime I want. I'm basically playing Myers as you would play Oni. I build up my power, I down someone, I pick them up, I hook them, and then I go after the next person. Saw this person with barbecue, so go after them. Oh, that increased tier 3 Myers lunge. So good, it's so nice. But yeah, I can just pick them up. Go and put them on a hook. I've got nothing to worry about. I can get back to tier 3 anytime I want. Easy. Easy. Just glance at a survivor one time, tier 3. They got my ruin, but to be honest, I'm not really forcing people off gens anyway. I wasn't getting most out of ruin anyway. It's probably for the best that it was taken care of. It was just a distraction more than anything else. But yeah, so I got this Laurie. We're doing lore-appropriate Dead by Daylight now, and just like in the films, I've lost Laurie. I don't know where she's gone, but we'll find her. We'll get her in the end. I see somebody going for the save. That's good because I want to stalk them. Get back here. I know you're hiding behind this bush, Bill. You can't get away from me, Bill. Oh, easy. Yeah, just save right in front of me. I'll just stare at you. Get my tier 3 back. Just hook this Bill. This is what I love about this add-on combination. You can spend most of the game in tier 3 without having the downside of having instant tier 3, where it takes like forever to get to tier 3. You can just be tier 3 all the time without the downsides of that add-on. It's great. But anyway, I found this Laurie again. She, for some reason, decides she's going to just drop a firecracker. Not quite sure what her plan was there, but she's down. They get another gen done. But to be honest, I'm pretty confident in my position in the game right now. And if worst comes to worst, I've always got my trap card in NOED. So we're doing okay. We got 4 hooks with NOED in the back pocket, along with Bitter Murmur making a deadly combination. And I've got these add-ons, which allow me to get to tier 3 basically whenever the hell I want. Laurie is so loud. Oh wait, Laurie? Meg, sorry. Meg is so loud. Oh yes, double stalk. Thank you, Ace. Thank you for that double stalk. They go behind this rock. Don't try and, like, hide or anything. They just go straight for the save, and they go straight to the floor for it. Brilliant. Love it. Thanks, Ace. Cheers. Give me the double stalk and then die to it. Excellent. And this Laurie likes the corner of the map. She likes the very edge of the map. Oh, she's running the OP Z wall. She's running the Z wall. Oh, why do I chase this? It's so OP. Why do I do that? Wasted so much time at that Z wall. Lost the game now. Alright, let's get this Haze hooked up. And then let's move on. Let's go and find somebody else. They're back on that upstairs gen, but they're healing instead. Their best bet is to just not heal now. They should not be healing. They should just be slamming out gens and try and get out before I kill them all, basically. Because I've basically been in tier 3 for most of the game. Oh, nice heal. Nice heal. That was definitely worth it. I don't know where that Meg went. I guess she dropped down, but I didn't see or hear her drop down. She might have had balanced landing. But to be honest, it's a Meg. Why would she have balanced landing? She would just have sprint burst like the rest of her kind. Oh, those were nice loud footsteps there. Thank you, Meg. She just jumped out this window, so I'm just going to feed off her while she's staring at me. I don't think I can anymore anyway. I think this was a bit pointless for me. I think I've stalked her up as much as I was going to. But, you know, it kept her, you know, basically useless for a bit. And now I can chase her with tier 3. Come here. Come here. It's like, she didn't feed me tier 3, but she feels like she did. It's all about the psychological warfare. For some reason, they decided they were going to try and get my attention over there. Not quite sure what they wanted, but let's hook up this Meg. We'll figure out what they wanted later. If it had been urgent that they wanted me for, they would have stuck around. So, they're probably just, you know, they're probably just lonely. You know, it's lockdown. Everybody's lonely. Everyone's got a little bit of loneliness. This Bill just doesn't understand that I can come up this way. He stays here for too long every time. Don't know how I missed that, but I get so ashamed that I give up. And go for the Ace going for the save instead. I love how I just, like, tried to hit that what's it called? Bill. And then just got so ashamed that I missed that I'm like, nah. Find Bill in a locker. Because, you know, Bill players in this game are always the cream of the crop. I don't know what it is. I really don't know what it is about Bill players in this game. I guess it's because, like, Bill is free, but he's also, you know, licensed. Like, everybody's allowed to play Bill without buying DLC, but he's also a licensed character. So I guess it appeals to new players? I don't know. But, yeah, they were all ganged up there. They were all, like, in a little heal pile. I hear Ace, even with his inbuilt iron will. Don't need to stalk him anymore. He's injured. Everybody's injured. I just wanted to get a little bit towards tier 3, just so I can have it in my pocket if they decide to heal. I'm guessing a few of them are, like, almost healed because they were in that big heal pile. Ace is down. That's very good. Very nice. Always get rid of the Ace player first. I don't know what it is about Ace players. They always seem better than the rest. I don't know what it is. Well done. Oh my god, these two. Oh, I tried to mind game that Meg, but she wasn't paying enough attention to be mind gamed. See? She just wasn't paying enough attention. But that's fine. Get rid of that pellet. I love Maya's boots. I don't know why. They just seem slick. But yeah, they did those gens early on, and they didn't really do much from then on, and then look how close I am to killing them all. Ace is dead, Meg's dead, Bill's on the floor. I'm not quite sure why I slugged a Bill. That wasn't the best decision I've ever made. But if it had had Unbreakable, he would have gotten up with it by now, surely. It was just crawling towards the hook. I'm guessing he wanted to... I'm guessing his plan was to, like, pop up and save the Meg off the hook. But that didn't come to fruition. And now it's down to Michael Myers and Laurie Strode. As it always is. As it was since the dawn of time. As it is now. But this time, I found it. Down with Laurie. She tries a 360, but I was ready for it. There we go. And Michael Myers has finally killed Laurie Strode. I think I was thinking about giving her the hatch if she didn't wiggle. That's why I stopped for a second. But she wiggled, so she dies. She dies. And then I do a little bit of moonwalking past the hook. Just like, you've got to do it. You've got to do it. Once everybody's dead, you got to do some moonwalking. It's just it's the unwritten rule of playing Myers. Once everyone's dead, you moonwalk. If everyone escapes, you moonwalk. I just heard the hatch. It was really close. And I got my daily, obviously, because I leveled up tier 3 like 8 times or something mental. And they weren't even like a bad ranked team. They were all purple ranks apart from that one rank 16, which I think was the Bill, given the had Unbreakable, Borrowed Time, and then 2 other perks. But yeah, that was my Michael Myers basically infinite tier 3 video. It wasn't infinite tier 3, but it felt like it. I felt like I was in tier 3 for a lot of that game. But yeah, I really appreciate you for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it. I thought it was a really fun game, just being constantly tier 3. It was a very fun time for me. Probably not too fun for the survivors, but it was fun for me. And ultimately, that's all that matters. But yeah, I hope you have a wonderful day, and I hope to see you in the next video. Stay strange.